Tinder shots.
This is the start of the YouTube channel, so you better make it good.
What would you like me to say?
So what are you doing exactly?
Oh, well, this is the front face of my new shed. I'm just about to get it standing up, but I'm thinking I should clad it before while it's lying down. Other than that, yeah.
So take me through what you're doing with that structural stub wall.
Wow. What do you need to know?
Well, about that sort of pattern of the joists, the studs,
Lucky the slab's
like
kind of flat.
the sole plate on the top.
Oh, this bit.
Yeah. So it's like a double stud.
This bit.
It's
Yeah.
like a double.
There's a joint in there.
Yeah.
This just makes it rigidity. It's rigidity.
Like that.
Lines. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. I think that's a good little detail. I like that a lot. And then you got like the a lintel over the top of the window. So that's a bit of 100 by 50, is it? Is that 100?
That's a 200. That.
Sorry, 200 by 100.
It's over the top, but it was for free. So what the hell?
Yeah. And so that's the top, obviously. This is the wall plate,
This is gonna be
and that is the sole plate, bottom. And you use a double stud because when you put the rafters in, the rafters might not be sat exactly over the top of the studs, so they might be. Imagine if you put there. I'm guessing this is the reason. If you put it there, then you need a bit of extra bending strength. Do you think that's the right reason? Would you say that's why you go for a double?
600. I just use a nice.
These are 400s, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're 400s, but I might put my trusses on 600 centers. I don't know what I'll load for.
Is 400 centres? Is that? Is 400 centres? Is that?
You know when you've got a double wall plate. Like
Yeah.
this, it doesn't matter where your truss is going to be. It's so spread out. You've got no more than 6 inches, 5 inches either side of the truss. You know what I mean? It's nothing. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not going to cause any flex. I don't think. But we've got to get this thing stood up now.
Yeah.
That's an interesting jobby. That'll be a piece of. I think I should just put the clad it first. You know that, because then I can make sure it's under.
Oh, this is me, by the way,
What's that?
in the old YouTube channel. Yeah. So what are you doing here, Rob?
I'm going to clad it while it's on the flat because I'm just going to nail it on. 3 or 4 nails, 4 nails, 4 nails, 4 nails to get it done.
Right.
Because it's a lot easier than trying to get it up, standing up and holding that nail gun horizontal rather than doing it like this, you know?
Yeah.
Big 4-inch wires, but. So. Plus 2, I'd be able to get it 100% square.
Yeah. Okay, so Rob, which way round are you going to nail the OSB to the wall?
With plasterboards on like this, I'd rather run plasterboards along the way because to me it's easier.
Why is that? Exactly why is that?
Well, I'll show
What's
you
wrong with
this.
doing it vertically?
Rather than have if I vertical like that, then you're going to have a seam. You know, it only takes that to be a bit of a bow or something going on with that, but it's a long straight seam that way. You know, so my preferred method is that way. Because the ceilings of the floors are never.
Right, so can I just
The floors do that.
can I suggest an alternative?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, listen up. The problem with that, I reckon, is that water can drip down and it can go through that crack all the way along the wall, right? Whereas if you do it vertically, the water's only really penetrating.
You've got water coming down in here, you've got problems.
I know, but if you do have like a stormy night, imagine there's a stormy night. Listen up. You've got a stormy night, the water's getting through, it's getting blown up through the shingly things. And then it hits the back of this and it drips down and then comes through. It would be also it'd be getting blown in the cracks, wouldn't it?
I know.
Before you know it, it's all in everywhere. But if you just do it on one vertical, no, as an engineer, you've got to think about these things. That's what I'm paid to do.
You know.
That's why they pay me the money.
It's not going to sink, mate. The ship ain't sinking, pal.
Yeah.
No chance. No chance.
Do you think I should put this on Romsey Structural Engineering Limited website?
Yeah, so you're the finest craftsman.
Oh no, I could put it on structural design from first principles. How's about that? I mean, it's not really structural design, is it? But I mean, it's close enough for me.
Kids have got to go to college to learn how to do that. Nowadays.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, you know, there's a lot to learn. There's a
Well,
lot.
you can
lot
get on the- get on
it
the
looks
old-
simple, but it's not simple.
You can get on the old YouTube.
It's definitely not simple. I can see that. It's
In
just-
America, all the houses are built of wood. They do this.
Yeah.
Used to this shit,
What is annoying is that I didn't start this video at the start of you making this, because it could have been much better. You know, I've missed everything. It's just the last bit, you know.
You're right, mate.
I found it really interesting, but then I only just realised that maybe this is. We could make a fortune out of this, Rob. We could be like
Well, let me-
tech millionaires.
let me get a bit fitter.
If we get like 10 billion hits on YouTube.
10 billion.
Yeah.
This is as square as it can be, mate, to be honest. And if you use, if that's the size of your set square, right? If
Yeah.
you're using this as a square to check,
Mm.
you know. What's that?
Let's just have a little. Hold on. Just to see. This is me. Unfortunately, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so I can't get the rest of this. This is the only thing there is on the making of this shed. But I will come back and show you what it looks like when it's finished. Rather than spinning it around. Okay, so this is nail gunning, and Rob's been telling me that they're actually quite dangerous. They're notorious for taking people's eyes out. So why is that, Rob? Why do they take people's eyes out? This friend of the mafia, this like what do they?
Oh, come on, let's get. Come on. I'm thirsty. I'm dehydrated. That's why I can't talk.
What, you can't manage it anymore?
I'm thirsty. Oh, yeah. Dehydrated, mate. You little rabbit on there. Wait.
Okay. Rob, why are you flattening those nails down there exactly?
Just get that last little bit in, you know. 65 inches, I said, wasn't it? Get into trouble for talking in metric.
65 inches. What's
Yeah.
that? That's
65 inches is good enough for them.
yeah. I can't work that out.
What do you have in 65 inches, Rob? There. 65. There, so we'll cut this off there.
Rob, you know those sliders that you're wearing?
Yeah.
Are they like industrial standard sliders?
Yeah.
They're like toe texture ones.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yes.
We're very big on health and safety, you know. One accident a day is too many. If I was doing this every day, obviously I wouldn't be working on the ground on the bloody, like everything up. That's when you need labour, would you?
It's getting boring now. It's just getting boring now. I'm gonna have to sign out. Unless you could do something interesting.
I just lost how many subscribers.
Yeah. No, that's true.
These if you see the ship, the side of the ship, the steel plates are twice as wide at least. This is minimum size. Oh, you get them those size. But they're
Are
twice as wide, or twice as long. And you'll see that they work it out. And then see if that's the plate. They work it out and they cut wedges out here. You know, and they work and they pull that in. As I say, the weld great big lug on there and a great big lug on there with a great big threaded bolt like this. You know, huge, big bolt with fucking flogging spanners like this long. And they flog it together and
Really?
guys they heat the metal.
Oh yeah.
Pull
Put it
together
in.
until they can get a weld in there. You know.
Yeah.
So if you look down the
Oh,
side of
wow.
the ship, you'll see all that.
So it's all like stressed out. Highly stressed, the whole thing.
It's mild steel, so it's not taking that kind of stress. It all bends.
It bends. Well, they
Fucking
reduce
awful.
they reduce the strength by heating it up, so they can get that curving.
It doesn't
Yeah,
really,
too much
not with mild
stress.
steel. Mild steel doesn't really get affected. Tool steels, high carbon steels, if you heat them up, that would alter the structure of the steel and make it brittle, maybe, you know. But then you'd have to anneal that. But it's stuff the size of ships and big stuff that's there's so much flex in it, you don't really see it. Mild steel's good enough, you know. So they say.
So
That
they
was why,
say.
because- Yeah, you see what's happening here, right? There's going to be a full board there to the middle of the door. That's how I worked it out. And there's a step. There'll be a nice bend in this. But
So what's spray welding then?
well, it's like this fine white, it's white bearing metal they use. It's like an aluminium tinny mix, I believe.
Oh what? And you
And it's like powder, and it goes through this nozzle mixed with oxyacetylene,
okay.
and it turns it into like a molten spray gun.
Oh yeah.
And you used to spray up shafts. You used to turn the shaft down, leave like a rough finish on it,
Hmm.
and then get this thing in a pain in the arse and spray the metal on the shaft to build the shaft back up, and then
Wow.
machine the shaft back down to fit the bearings. You know, do a lot of that.
God, that sounds really clever.
Well, that nice piece there came off of that there. Looks like it's going to go there. Fucking hell. Eh?
Let's have a look at this.
Is it to be? No, it's not to be.
No.
It's that's it. That was for there actually.
What a shame. Death.